Okay, everybody seems to think, or the joke that's going around, and it's not really, it's kind of one of those too soon jokes, because somebody was killed. Bruce Jenner was involved in a car accident, which resulted in the death of a woman. And the joke that seems to be going around is that the reason Bruce Jenner became involved in the car accident is because now that he's becoming a woman and is going to go through a sex change, right? One of the things that he's going to lose, besides his penis and the Adam's apple, which he already shaved, is his ability to drive. Because the standard joke is that men are better drivers than women, and I'm going to not take the sexist side of that. I'm going to go in the opposite direction, and I'm going to disagree with. Because Bruce Jenner is becoming a woman, he's automatically becoming a worse driver, because I don't think that's right. And basically because Bruce Jenner is actually still genetically a man. So I don't think that could have been. So maybe that's the funny reason, but I'm going to go against that. I'm going to say that I'm not going to be sexist and agree with that. I'm going to say that, and again, we don't even know that women are necessarily automatically worse drivers than men. I don't have. I know Bruce Jenner, when he started to become a woman, got in a car accident, and which resulted in the death of someone. Which maybe some would say that. Gee, that's being a worse driver, all of a sudden getting in car accidents, and maybe see a correlation. But I'd have to see scientific data and proof on that. Women are necessary. I don't have any pie charts. I don't have any graphs. I haven't done any Google research information or whatever. I haven't consulted anyone on this. And also there's still the fact that Bruce Jenner is, even if he becomes a woman and has the vagina operation with the penis being opened up and folded and stuff like that, he is genetically still a man. So if you're going to make that joke, genetically, that men are better drivers than women, then this would not be true, right? Because Bruce Jenner is still a man living as a woman, so therefore his driving ability should remain the same. You know what I mean? But of course, there is the thing where you could say, well, maybe when he was driving, he got some mascara in his eyes, and I don't know if that's true. I mean, maybe he had a woman thing going on that men wouldn't normally deal with, for example, the mascara in your eyes, or maybe he saw his lipsticks was smushed on his teeth. I don't know, but I still think that Bruce Jenner becoming a woman is not making him a worse driver. You have to really prove that. I mean, unless, of course, they do. Okay, you know what? They should actually do some kind of scientific survey of all the people who have undergone sex changes, right? And they could go this both ways. If they want to really make this scientific and believable and with real data, what they should do is they should find all the men who have have undergone sex change surgery and become women, and they should see if these men were good drivers but then suddenly became worse drivers. Because and like I said, they could do it vice versa. What they can do is they can also find all the women, it's a perfect example, Chaz Bono, right? Maybe before Chaz Bono became a man, maybe everybody was like, oh, I'm not getting in a car with Chaz Bono. No. She's a terrible driver, and whatever was before the name. I'm not getting in the car with her because she's a terrible driver, right? She's just always checking her lipstick, makeup, her hair, lady things, right? Making sure she has tampons in her purse. I don't know, whatever ladies do when they drive, right? But now they should check and see. And I mean, I'm just using Chaz Bono as an example. I'm sure there's plenty of other people that they could check and verify this, right? Now, what they can do is they could check it. They could check Chaz Bono's driving history, and maybe their friends and stuff like that too. And they could see has Chaz Bono's, while Bruce Jenner's driving seems to have become worse because he was a man becoming a woman, has in correlation Chaz Bono's driving become better because she was a woman and now is becoming a man. And I would really like to see information on that if anybody could figure that out.